Good morning. It is August 15th. It is 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. And we're getting ready to have a solo date day. I'm bringing you along, obviously.
You know what they say, the jack of all trades, master of none.
Oftentimes better than the master of none!
And I'm just going to do my makeup real quick. When I first moved to Connecticut, me and my friend Melissa, we went to a store called Witch Bitch Thrift, and we went during their $13 bag event, where they have bins and bins and bins of clothes, and you get to get one plastic bag at a time. You can get as many as you want, but one plastic bag to start with. And you can fill the bag with whatever you want. And as long as you can tie the bag, you buy the bag for $13. I am going solo, one, because I really wanted like a solo date. I haven't really done anything specifically by myself for myself in a while. Like, there have been things that I did that I had to do, but not like a fun, like a day out with myself. At least I don't remember doing it. And so I wanted to do that today. And I was going to do it today in general. Like, I was invited out to something happening about an hour and a half from here. It's a lantern night thing where you, like, there's food, there's music, there's all this stuff, and then at the end of it you get to make your own lantern and write something on it and release it into like a river or whatever. So I'm called Lantern Night or something. I was invited to that, but I decided not to go. At first I was going to make plans to go to Philly and see Spider-Man with some friends, but then timing didn't work out, so they went without me, which is perfectly fine. And I truly didn't feel like traveling over an hour and a half to get there, because Ben still can't do highway, so it's going to be about an hour and something to get him there safely, and I just didn't want to do that. And so I was like, I'm just gonna make today my like solo date day, and why not vlog it, because I love talking to myself. Why not do it while a camera is rolling? I look so different. I'm definitely going through a transition in life, and when that happens, sometimes I look at myself, like my reflection, I don't even recognize myself. It's a strange happening, and that's okay. It's just crazy when it happens. Could be my face is puffy, could be I'm wearing a white shirt, it just could be the energy of the day. It could be because I haven't seen myself I literally vlogged 2 days ago. I don't know, just sometimes I look onto the camera and I do not recognize the face. It does not mean anything bad. I still love her, obviously, but I just feel like, maybe I'm in transition. Maybe it's just a sign that I'm in transition and I'm relearning myself, or maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. I do feel in transition to something. I don't know what, but the energy is crazy out here. And at some point I told myself, because I was like really trying to plan out how to get from point A to point B, whether it's planning out content or planning out my life or planning out how I want to feel, journaling, doing this and that, to like get past this feeling of transition. And I just had to tell myself, Crystal, shut up. But like in a very like loving way, like just allow yourself to be in transition, because when you allow yourself to be in transition, you are present to what the transition is bringing. I'm like so focused on getting from point A to point B to point C, I don't enjoy the in-between, which I'm pretty sure I brought up this before. And acknowledging that, I want to go back and think about all the other times I was in these big transitions or emotional transitions, or just really high with whatever energy is happening. I would feel so anxious and so distraught and out of place, to the point where I either overshame myself or over organize myself to make myself feel more comfortable, like I know what I'm doing. And I stayed steadfast in that kind of like forward thinking, but because I wasn't able to be present in the transition and be okay with not being there, whatever there is yet, whatever there that may be. I feel like we're always in transition, but because I wasn't able to like make myself feel comfortable in the transition, I look back on those times and realize a lot of good things did happen. I just wasn't able to feel them fully. So I feel them now. I feel them later in the future, because they're just now processing what it all is. And so now being able to tell myself, hey girl, be okay in transition. I can't tell how much blush I put on, But as soon as I get into the light, I know I will. All that to say, being present in the transition makes me realize a lot more in this time, which makes it almost a lot easier for me in the future when it comes to processing, because I'm processing real time and not just delaying something because I'm so steadfast in getting from point A to point B. With that being said, we're on a solo date. I'm trying to see and make sure that I'm not like super reddish. I'm barely blushy. If you are new to this channel, hi, hello, welcome. If you stayed this far through my babble, my name is CryLeeG, the creator of this channel. Yeah. On this channel, we do a lot of things. Moody Mondays, where you never know what video you're gonna get, but it's a mood and it's on a Monday. Wednesdays, we had What We Reading Wednesdays, when we talk about books all the time, but I kind of want to change that to just what we watching or what we reading or what we're listening to. So it'll be more different kinds of media and my thoughts on them. And then on Friday, I vlog about my life living in a 91 Chevrolet G20 van named Ben. This is Ben. Everyone say hi. Ben, say hi back. And I do travel videos as well. If any of that sounds good to you and this preview has sold you on the CryLeeG Chance channel, please subscribe, stay for the vibe, and hopefully you have a good time. First stop is breakfast, OLMO. That is right next to the thrift store. I am just going to get a ice drink from Dunkin' because we have a 20-minute ride in general. I want something in my mouth. Yeah. I could just drink water. I am. But I also want an iced coffee. Hi, may I please do a medium caramel iced coffee with cream and sugar?
All right, you have a good day.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
That is so funny. Because he wasn't like, have a good day. He was like, you're gonna have a good day. Is this what you want? Okay, I haven't ordered a caramel iced coffee in a long time. So I have forgotten that it's just caramel and cream. Because when they add sugar, it is too much sugar. Too much sugar. But that is perfectly fine. So this is everything that I am wearing and bringing with me. I got this bag as a birthday gift from Shaneem. She gave it to me when we were on our Bahamas trip, which those vlogs are up if you want to see some of my travel vlogs. If you're new to the channel, but if you already saw them, cool. But if you don't know they're up, my Bahamas vlogs are up. It's currently 9 o'clock. I have a book that I'm bringing. I've come to get breakfast and eat it in the park across from the store to see if there's a line forming, simply because like I love doing things on my own, but if I could get there before anyone else gets there, it's also really nice. So I wanted to start my day early to get to the event early and not have a lot of people around, but also see what good things they have starting out in the bin for the day. Maybe they refill it later. That's not for future me to know. I won't be there. This is the sandwich I got. It's huge, but I'm going to eat it like it's not, because I'm just a girl. But like you saw, I got the Japanese sandwich with avocado smash, and it's a lot of avocado in there, like a lot of avocado, like Jesus. But I'm gonna eat this real quick. The store is like, you can't see it, but like on this bush across the street is the store that we're going to, and because somebody is doing some yard work, we're gonna eat it in silence. Well, your silence, meaning I'm not filming. I'm gonna have my headphones in. Bye. Hello, hi. We are currently at the mall. We're going to the movies. We're gonna go see Odyssey. I was going to do a double feature of Spider-Man and the Odyssey, but tomorrow I'm doing a makeup look inspired by Spider-Man, so I will just go see Spider-Man then. But I did see that online they have my favorite kind of chocolate covered almonds, which is the tuxedo chocolate covered almonds. They used to have them at the AMC in New Jersey, at the one that me and my friends used to go to, and then they stopped making them. And the only other places that I could find the tuxedo chocolate almonds was like Asheville, North Carolina, and now here. So very, very happy about that. But before we go in, let me show you what I got from the event. It was a successful event. I only stayed there for an hour. I got one bag full of stuff, and then I went and shopped their racks inside. And this is what I found on the inside, and I'll show you what I found through the bins as well. This is a white corduroy with corduroy jumper, short jumper, with hearts on it, a pocket in front. That's all the pockets it has, and I thought it would be really cute for fall with layers. Also, I got another tie. I've been really liking ties, like not like every day, all day, but when I see a tie, I'm like, good tie. And then I had a look with the one tie that I currently own and the bolo tie that I was given by Steven, and I had an outfit for that too. And I was like, you know, I want to incorporate more ties into my wardrobe. And so I looked at their ties. They had like a few of them. This is the one that poked out to me more. That's it. It's cute, it's striped, and it has multiple colors that I can match with kind of anything that can tie back in to the tie. The bins themselves were like okay. I wanted unique pieces to me and the wardrobe that I'm building, and I think I got that. So I got this plum button up because I want to wear it with my my long leather skirt, and I'm gonna do this really quickly so I don't burn up in here because the sun decided to not be behind a cloud like right now. Find a cloud, babe. Long sleeve button up that I want to wear it with that, like as a tie in the front, and I really like the color. I also went for certain colors. I had cargo pants, and the top that I would like to wear with them would be like this cute one here. It says like Queen, I like the logo. There were 2 bras that I snagged. So I did say in the morning to myself, I would love to have a bra, like a new bra with like actual cups, because the one that I have on now, it hurts because my boobs did shrink a bit. I lost a little bit of weight, and so the cup now is stabbing me in the arm and not really holding the full girth of my titty. So I have these 2 bras here that I'm not sure may fit me, but the cup itself looked like it may fit me, and it was white and nude, which are always colors that I would love. So I got them, and I will try them on at some point. I got a random black onesie. I don't know, it and then it's long and it has like legs, and then it may have a pocket. It has pockets. Easy, simple. This silk top, please find a cloud to be behind, son, please. It's always this arm here. Like this arm is going through it. This arm, it's not bad. I don't know. Anyway, I like the fabric of this. It looks like I could wear it to sleep, but I might wear it as a top with one of the skirts that I have. I also liked this on the sleeves, this on the bottom. So this is something probably you should be sleeping in. That don't matter to me. I also grabbed this simply because I liked the, it's hot. I like the pattern. I'm not sure if it would fit me. I also don't know if it's actually a bathing suit. Short curve. This is something I should probably wear under something. I'm probably gonna wear it as like a top because I like this. I like, again, the pattern and this here. Oh, and then I got this top because I like the pink and the pattern of it, and I can wear it with a lot of my bottoms. So they're not just adding one piece of something to something, they're adding a lot of something to something. Now, let's stuff all this back in the bag. You know who did not find a cloud to be behind? The sun. Oh, wait. Oh, this fell out. I got this because I also wanted some kind of choker, and I would like to just put this, like, it might not, I want to use this as a choker for an outfit at some point. That's it. Let's go hide our stuff and then go inside and cool off and watch a movie. The movie is done and I enjoyed my snacks. I truly don't know what came upon me when I walked up to that counter. It was like, I have a large popcorn and a small drink. And then I just didn't want to correct myself, so I didn't correct myself. And I did get the candy that I wanted, but I was stuck with the most torturous thing possible. I ran out of soda before I ran out of popcorn. My mouth, like I was in the sea or sailing the seas for 20 years trying to get back to my Penelope. It was so, I was just like, anyway. There. But it was a great movie. I cried. Christopher Nolan, you did a great job. And Matt Damon, I just want to hug. I just want to hug him for like a really long periodically amount of time. Loved my Good Will Hunting. Loved him here. great actor, great body. Tom Holland, see you in Spider-Man. And Zendaya, love that you're everywhere. Miss Jennifer. No, I didn't forget who played Penelope. No, not at all. And you missed Anne Hathaway. Great job. Great job. Great job. I don't know why I missed her name. I do mean like all that in all respect. She did an amazing job. She always does. Very emotional. Even cursing at her own son. Very funny. Very haha. Anyway, it was a beautiful movie. It was really funny because I really had to remember what happened during the story. And I really pulled from Epic the Musical to like get what happened in the story, but I forget that everyone takes liberties with their stories that they tell in whatever form they tell it in, and the musical definitely like set me off. But it was really nice and funny to like try to pull from Epic. So there's really nothing that I want to do, and my brain was thinking about going to Barnes & Noble to go work, and I was like, no, not today. No sir, not today. I don't want to sit down at Barnes & Noble and edit and work. I want this day to be a little bit more free. So I was like, why don't you just go sit and read? I was like, okay, I'll sit and read, but I really want a nice, refreshing beer because I have been, it's like been really hot. And I think a really nice cold Yingling would, dragonflies need to like that. Would be a great ending to this day. Because I was looking at the bar at the movie theater and they had it, or they had beer, and I was like, ooh, a beer. I haven't had beer in so long. That dragonfly? It's a dragonfly. Confirmation. Dragonflies love to get lit. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm going to finish out this solo day with a book and a beer at Chili's. Will I get a triple dipper? Only me and my Instagram story can tell. Maybe the ending of this. Maybe the post-credit scene of this vlog. But who knows? But if you're not following me on Instagram, like, follow me on Instagram. Like, come on now. Like, these vlogs be like weeks in between now, and I'm a brand new person by the time you're watching it. So if you want to see what's happening with me like every day, all day, follow my Instagram. I would love to have you. I would love to have you. I love you. I am grateful for you. Thank you for chilling with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.